Hello，大家好，我是李贝。OK，标准教程6级下册练习册。All right, here we go. Let's do this. 我们到哪儿第30课，然后听力。Where is the MP3？
第30课，你睡好了吗？
哦，还可以。
听力，第一部分，第1到5题，请选出与所听内容一致的一项。现在开始第1题。
OK，他毕业于康奈尔大学。
他最后一次会见他的母校康奈尔大学的史学大师布尔先生。布尔先生有一句话，他至今没有忘记。先生说：“年纪越大，越感觉到容忍比自由更重要。”
容忍比自由更重要。容忍 tolerance rather than independence is more important. All right. 他毕业于 could be that one. 布尔先生认为自己最重要。No, I think that's kind of the opposite. 10几年前他就想见这个人。布尔先生只和他说了一句话。No, I'm gonna go A. All right, 下一个。Not 100% sure. I was talking at the start. 这张问卷调查更受欢迎。
随着科学技术的普及，人们将更愿意接受电脑采访。有调查显示，与纸张问卷的调查形式相比，越来越多的人更愿意接受借助于电脑的采访，特别是那些对技术感兴趣或熟悉电脑的人，明显持肯定态度。
All right, so we're comparing on paper versus electronic online surveys. Well, they're computer surveys. Not necessarily online. 纸张问卷调查更受欢迎。错 ，the digital ones were better. 多数人都渴望学习新技术。Didn't say anything like that at all, right? 电脑采访将被更多的人肯定。对，就是这个。I think she even used the word 肯定 as well. 电脑采访只适合熟悉电脑的人。Not really. 下一个 ，Oops. 读书可摆脱愚昧。
3，
他想借贵报一角呼吁，读书应该成为人们的追求和良好的风尚，因为读书是将人类浓缩几千年的科技文化快速习得的最佳方式。读书能够让你在极短的时间内掌握大量的科学文化知识，摆脱愚昧和迷信。
All right, it's A. 摆脱愚昧。不读书是会迷信。他借了一张报纸看。Oops.
他是一名出色的军官，总是能精确地完成任务。他有个14岁的儿子，正值叛逆期，而且像他的父亲一样顽固。不过他很骄傲，孩子有自己的主见，不会人云亦云。他对自己的孩子有着许多期待。
All right. 人云亦云 what is that? So his expectations for his children were too advanced, right? 儿子不喜欢坏天气。儿子从小做事认真。儿子将来也想当军官。儿子是个有主意的人。I guess it's C. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I didn't really get it precise. I don't know, maybe what she said wasn't that literally related, that directly related to what it says there. or maybe I just missed it. 奇画如其文。
一次我问他忙些什么，他说练画，每天糟蹋好多纸。他的画很像他的文章，是些小画，雅气，很有品味，是典型的文人画。他的画和他的文章颇有共同之处，观其画能咂摸出他写文章的特点。
观其画，okay， 其画如其文。It's just that, right? The 其 is this universal pronoun. I don't know why they would use it. Yeah, okay. 他学画非常用心，他只写短文的文章，短小的文章。他给自己的文章画插图。No, it's just his paintings was like his writing in some way I didn't understand because they use some fancy word for it. Next MP3.
第二部分，
interview.
第6到10题，请选出正确答案。
定论 what's the definition? No, it's lemma, right? Or theorem.
第6到10题是根据下面一段采访。
10分前十。
孙老师是搞生命科学的，今天打算跟大家谈谈我们非常熟悉的睡眠。
对于睡眠的机制和功效，前沿的探索尽管还很粗浅，但科学家基本上得出了一些结论。
我们进入休息状态的时候，大脑是否在休息？
不会。我们从能耗的角度来考虑，我们思考工作时，大脑对血氧的消耗可达全身的40%以上，而在睡眠状态下，大脑能耗仍达20%到30%。这和人的机体大不相同。静卧时，机体的能耗可降低到运动时的1/10。可见，人在睡眠时，大脑仍在紧张的工作。
我们能不能随意调整睡眠时间、长度或时段？
也不能，至少是极为困难的。成年人每天需要7至9小时睡眠，平均7个半小时。睡眠效果最佳的时段是午夜之前到第二天早上6点。所以，越洋飞行后倒时差是挺痛苦的事。调整过来后，你还得按当地的这个时段来睡眠。这也说明人们几乎不能适应大夜班。可能的话，应该尽量避免。偶尔为之或许还凑合，长期如此就是对身体的摧残。
人越老需要的睡眠时间越少，有道理吗？
不是，上了年岁不容易长睡，但白天会打盹儿。好办法是分数次睡眠，就是人们常说的猫打盹儿，对老龄人蛮实用的。《马年睡个好觉》这本书提到，年近70的丘吉尔在第2次世界大战中是如何挺过公务繁忙的那5个年头的。他靠的就是每天数次的猫睡，每次少至20分钟，长不超出1小时，一次不够，2次足矣。这样，老人精力不济、记性变差的疲态就可以改善了。
睡不着时，闭眼静卧能代替睡眠吗？
不能，也许这能保持一些精力，减低一点能耗，但大脑休整的充分实现要靠真正的睡眠来完成。睡眠恶化固然有压力、紧张、心理问题的因素，但还有其他原因，往往要靠诊治，不然不会轻易消失。同时，坚持运动也会有很大帮助。
6. 对于睡眠的研究现在处于什么阶段？
All right, so we're talking about a researcher who studied sleep. 阶段有了定论，十分浅显，深入探索阶段，以达最高水平。I honestly don't know. 有了定论。定论 is like a lemma or a theorem, right, in mathematics. Is it? Can it be used to mean conclusion? Maybe here it means preposition, where it could be okay. What is 浅显? So this is clear cut, right? It's not. I'm not sure. I'm going to go A. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing very well in this section. Some of it was pretty tricky. 大脑能耗减小有限。能耗减小有限。
7. 为什么说人在睡眠状态中大脑没有休息？
大脑没有休息。Yeah, because your brain was still working away, but your physical body was resting. 仍在紧张思考。B. 好大。大幅减小。This was true, but it's not the answer to the question, right? It's true, it's what they said, but it's not the answer to the question. Yeah, 仍需紧张工作. No, it's the brain. B. He said the brain was still functioning when you were asleep, but your body was resting. All right, 下一个。睡眠长度可长可短 ，depending on your age.
关于睡眠时间、睡眠长度和时段，下列哪项正确？
So this is not relevant. 睡眠时间应在午夜之后。午夜 What is 午夜？OK， 上夜班后，必须要补充睡眠。人体不堪忍受睡眠时段混乱。忍受睡眠时段混乱。I guess it's that one. I'm not sure. That kind of makes sense. The others don't really, like, I don't know, stand out to me. Yeah, we talked about Dadwan. Dadwan is not a HSK word, right? And they talked about Mo Dadwan. Dadwan. This one. Who dozed to take a nap. Yeah. I do need to know quite a few words outside the HSK6 vocabulary to actually do this sort of thing. Okay, what's the question? 猫睡. I don't know what that is. Catnap. Oh, maybe it's the same in English and Chinese. Catnap. 是哀老的表现。
关于猫睡，下列哪项正确？
衰老的表现。错。猫睡是这个人发明的。No, I don't think it was invented, right? 应大大普及猫睡方式。I don't think anyone said that. 精力不足可用猫睡缓解。Yeah, D. Have a cat nap to recoup your energy. 下一个，减少消耗。改善睡眠，缓解紧张的心情，使大脑得到休整。
闭眼静默的作用是什么？
闭眼静默的作用。Well, I don't know. What does that even mean? 闭眼静默。闭眼睛 is close your eyes. 落的作用。落。I'm going to go C because that's what they talked about, but I just don't know. All right, 下一个。11。
第3部分。
11、12、13。
第11到17题，请选出正确。
What? Yeah, sorry, camera disconnect for a moment there. Yeah, sometimes it does that.
答案。现在开始第11到13题。
年轻人，读书的人。
第11到13题是根据下面一段话。 早睡早起有益身心健康，但它并不适合每一个人，尤其是 IT 族、文字工作者。在一些拥有伟大头脑和卓越功勋的人中，盛行夜猫子习惯。几个月前，王鹏曾尝试早起，他比以往提前1到1.5个小时起床，但他无法适应早早地躺在床上。不管白天多么疲惫，晚上10点以后，他的头脑都变得活跃兴奋，直到12点以后。早早地在床上躺着，他会心烦意乱，辗转反侧，恨不得用拳头捶打自己，就是一点儿也不困。不得已，他又重拾惯例。当然，晚睡晚起也不是完全有利，如果不加控制和计划，将会导致过度睡眠，进而浪费掉一整天的大好时光。因此，晚起不等于不起，晚睡不等于不睡。最好设置合理的作息时间，制定适合自己生物钟的时间表，充分利用自由的夜晚时间。这就是我给夜猫子的一些建议，希望对提高我们的工作效率有所帮助。
All right, I think I understood that.
11. 什么人有熬夜的习惯？
熬夜的习惯，夜猫子，年轻人，这个身体健康的人，一些很有成就的人。I don't know, maybe they're just 年轻人。I don't know. This is the thing, isn't it? Sometimes it's not about whether or not you understood, it's whether or not you memorized every detail instantly. 早上困得起不来。Oh, this is, yeah, if they try to go to bed early.
王鹏尝试早起后发生了什么事？
早起后。So he just is tired all day. 困得起，该做的事做不完，心情变得非常坏，不能习惯晚上早睡。So if he gets up early, 不能习惯。Here, 习惯 does it mean to habitualize, or does it 不能习惯 or does it mean unable to according to habit? I'm not sure. So if he gets up early, I don't know, I feel like it's B. But again, I don't know. I feel like I understood it, but details I missed out on. 熬夜要适当用，懂得珍惜时间。
晚睡晚起应该注意什么？
注意什么？要注意什么？不能变晚 ，no， 不能变晚起为不起。要提早定好工作计划。不能变晚起为不起。I don't know. Maybe C. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I understood what was said. Generally, she talked about, what was it? Like for most people, like going to bed early, getting up early is a good thing, but some people do not have that as their biological clock. And if they try to go to sleep early, they end up just staying awake in bed and then getting up late as well, and finding their whole like rhythm is blown apart or gone awry. Yeah, some details I didn't really get, but all right. 青红皂。
第14到17题是根据下面一段话。
So we're talking about colors.
自然界的花不仅形态各异，颜色更是五彩缤纷。那么花为什么会有各种颜色呢？花瓣中含有各种色素，正是这些色素形成了花的五颜六色。 造就花色泽最主要的色素叫做花青素，它分布在细胞的叶泡内，控制花的颜色变化。花青素很调皮，在不同的环境下会形成不同的颜色。在酸性溶液中，它呈现红色，酸性越强，颜色越红。在碱性溶液中，它呈现蓝色，碱性较强时会成为蓝黑色。当它处于中性环境的时候，则是紫色。花青素虽然神通广大，但花的颜色并不全由它来控制。广泛存在于花瓣中的另一类色素是类胡萝卜素。这种色素色如其名，目前已发现的类胡萝卜素有600种以上。不同种类的类胡萝卜素能使花显出黄色、橙黄色、橙红色等。此外，影响花朵颜色的色素还有类黄酮、甜菜色素等。至于白花，是因为细胞液里不含色素，而绿色花则是含有叶绿素的缘故。
14. 自然界的花儿有什么特点？
Lots of different colours. Let's go C. Most of those I don't even know. What does it say? I think C means multiple colours. So he spent the whole time talking about different colours in flowers and how the pigments sort of cause these colours. I think, what are these words? 青出于蓝, 花红柳绿. All right, let's continue. Yeah, this one is a 绚丽多彩. I think that's multiple colours. Lots of colours for flowers. All right, 15. 它总是不断的变化。This is the 调皮的花 the naughty flowers, right? Or the naughty pigment.
关于花青素可以知道什么？
So he talked about under different lighting conditions that the same pigment can look different colours. He called it 调皮 kind of funny. 它总是不断的变化. Yeah, maybe this one. 它最怕与酸碱 is it 酸碱融合。适应环境的能力很强，蓝色、红色都与它有关。I'm not sure. Maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe I misunderstood the question. Is it A? Could it be like something else if I've misunderstood the question? 下一个 We'll do it a second time, see what happens. Here we're talking about keratin, which is the orange pigment in carrots, but it makes the flowers like orange and red and
关于
yellow.
类胡萝卜素，下列哪项正确？
Oh, okay. It's in carrots. Yeah, that's true. 胡萝卜素 is in carrots. Yeah, all right. 颜色与胡萝卜相似，类似，有进这种颜色变化，还是变化？变化，但是类别 ，right? You probably should put 类别 here. 颜色 we'll just get rid of this. 是很多人喜爱的颜色。It's not relevant to anything.
根据这段话，可以知道什么？
All right. So, 花的颜色与色素有关. Oh, all right. Definitely that one. From start to finish, that's all they talked about. 白花中有一种透明色素. No. If it was 透明, you could see through it, right? 叶绿素影响的叶子的元素. I mean, it's true, but it's not what they talked about. It's not just 影响, it's like 决定. OK, 花青素决定决定着花儿的颜色。 Probably there's other factors involved, but anyway. All right. We switch to the green pen and do it a second time. Since, I'm trying... Sorry, my stuff is... My table has finite size, and by the time I have my notebook where I write my answers, the textbook, and the notepad I'm using for a mouse pad, all on the same table, and pens and like my computer, microphone, books, camera and so on. It's very hard. All right, where were we?
第30课，
Green.
你睡好了吗？
他毕业于这个大学。
听力
That's what I
第一部分
chose.
第1到5题，请选出与所听内容一致的一项。现在开始第1题。1、
17、18年前，他最后一次会见他的母校康奈尔大学的史学大师布尔先生。布尔先生有一句话，他至今没有忘记。先生说：“年纪越大，越感觉到容忍比自由更重要。”
Yeah, I don't know. It must be A, right?
随着科学技术的普及，人们将更愿意接受电脑采访。有调查显示，与纸张问卷的调查形式相比，越来越多的人更愿意接受借助于电脑的采访，特别是那些对技术感兴趣或熟悉电脑的人，明显持肯定态度。
It must be this one, right? But 更多 kind of implies it's in the majority. So I'm not 100% sure. 更受欢迎. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the closest, but I'm not sure it's 100% correct.
3、
Here I chose A.
他想借贵报一角呼吁，读书应该成为人们的追求和良好的风尚。因为读书是将人类浓缩几千年的科技文化快速习得的最佳方式。读书能够让你在极短的时间内掌握大量的科学文化知识，摆脱愚昧和迷信。
Yeah, definitely A, right? 愚昧. 摆脱愚昧. Very, very specific thing to say.
4、
Here I
他
chose
是一
C.
名出色的军官，
他
总是能精确地完成任务。他有个14岁的儿子，正值叛逆期，而且像他的父亲一样顽固。不过他很骄傲，孩子有自己的主见，不会人云亦云。他对自己的孩子有着许多期待。
No, I think it is D. C there, I'm not sure.
5、
I'm changing it to D.
一次我问他忙些什么，他说练画，每天糟蹋好多纸。他的画很像他的文章，
Yeah.
是些小画，雅气，很有品味，是典型的文人画。他的画和他的文章颇有共同之处，观其画能咂摸出他写文章的特点。
Yeah, all right, so that's definitely A, right? This is usually, the difficulty with this one is more like reading, right? 其 is a pronoun. Here it means 他. So 他画如 is just 好像, right? Yeah, so the writing is, sorry, the art is like the writing, or his art is like his writing. Yeah. All right, this time, yeah, the interview I did not do well in.
第2部分第6到10
A,
题，
B, D, D,
请
C.
选出正确答案。
有了
现在
定论
开始第6到
A,
10
B,
题。
D, D, C.
第6到
Was not sure
10
about
题是
this
根
one.
据下面一段采访。
睡眠.
孙老师是搞生命科学的，今天打算跟大家谈谈我们非常熟悉的睡眠。
对于睡眠的机制和功效，前沿的探索尽管还很粗浅， 但科学家基本上得出了一些结论。
我们进入休息状态的时候，大脑是否在休息？
不会。我们从能耗的角度来考虑，我们思考工作时，大脑对血氧的消耗可达全身的40%以上，而在睡眠状态下，大脑能耗仍达20%到30%。这和人的机体大不相同。静卧时，机体的能耗可降低到运动时的1/10。可见，人在睡眠时，大脑仍在紧张的工作。
我们能不能随意调整睡眠时间、长度或时段？
也不能，至少是极为困难的。成年人每天需要7至9小时睡眠，平均7个半小时。睡眠效果最佳的时段是午夜之前到第二天早上6点。所以，越洋飞行后倒时差是挺痛苦的事。调整过来后，你还得按当地的这个时段来睡眠。这也说明人们几乎不能适应大夜班。可能的话，应该尽量避免。偶尔为之或许还凑合，长期如此就是对身体的摧残。
人越老需要的睡眠时间越少，有道理吗？
不是，上了年岁不容易长睡，但白天会打盹儿。好办法是分数次睡眠，就是人们常说的猫打盹儿，对老龄人蛮实用的。《马年睡个好觉》这本书提到，年近70的丘吉尔在第2次世界大战中是如何挺过公务繁忙的那5个年头的。他靠的就是每天数次的猫睡，每次少至20分钟，长不超出1小时，1次不够，2次足矣。这样，老人精力不济、记性变差的疲态就可以改善了。
睡不着时，闭眼静卧能代替睡眠吗？
不能，也许这能保持一些精力，减低一点能耗，但大脑休整的充分实现要靠真正的睡眠来完成。睡眠恶化固然有压力、紧张、心理问题的因素，但还有其他原因，往往要靠诊治，不然不会轻易消失。同时，坚持运动也会有很大帮助。
6. 对于睡眠的研究现在处于什么阶段？
Yeah, so he said 结论, and this one says 定论. So let's look it up. Maybe 定论 has a meaning I do not know. Okay, so it is not lemma and theorem as I was thinking. Then what is theorem? 定理. Okay, 定理. Yeah, all right. So 定论 is a synonym of 结论. All right. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely A. So that's not a problem. 下一个. Yeah, sorry, I said the wrong thing before. 定理 was theorem / lemma. 定论 synonym of 结论. Okay. B.
7. 为什么说人在睡眠状态中大脑没有休息？
Yeah. B. The science ones tend to be like, which of these is correct? All of them seem to be like that. Here, next one I chose D.
8. 关于睡眠时间、睡眠长度和时段，下列哪项正确？
Yeah. He did sort of comment that that's not a good thing if your entire sleep schedule goes chaotic because you are not sleeping appropriately. D.
9.
精力不足.
关于猫睡，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, this one. If you don't have enough energy, you can have a cat nap. Yeah, actually, I thought I didn't do very well, but I'm not changing any of my answers, so that's a good sign.
10.
I
闭眼
chose
静
C.
卧的作用是什么？
Yeah, 闭眼静落的作用. I don't know what that means. So I guess it's just another word for catnap or having a nap. 使大脑得到休整. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm leaning towards D now. Yeah, let's go D. 消耗感团结点 No, I don't know. Yeah, this one I just don't know the answer. I have to actually look up what that phrase means. A lot of the time I just I get these answers because I have like pre-studied every possible question they will ask on the exam.
第三部分，第
Alright,
11到
I chose
13
A, B, C for the
请
fun.
选
A,
出
B,
正确
C.
答案。
All of them I
现在
did
开
not
始
feel
第
confident about.
11到13题。
So 年轻人
第11到13题是根据下面一段话。
早睡早起有益身心健康，但它并不适合每一个人，尤其是 IT 族、文字工作者。在一些拥有伟大头脑和卓越功勋的人中，盛行夜猫子习惯。几个月前，王腾曾尝试早起，他比以往提前1到1.5个小时起床，但他无法适应早早地躺在床上。不管白天多么疲惫，晚上10点以后，他的头脑都变得活跃兴奋，直到12点以后。早早地在床上躺着，他会心烦意乱，辗转反侧，恨不得用拳头捶打自己，就是一点儿也不困。不得已，他又重拾惯例。当然，晚睡晚起也不是完全有利，如果不加控制和计划，将会导致过度睡眠，进而浪费掉一整天的大好时光。因此，晚起不等于不起，晚睡不等于不睡。最好设置合理的作息时间，制定适合自己生物钟的时间表，充分利用自由的夜晚时间。这就是我给夜猫子的一些建议，希望对提高我们的工作效率有所帮助。
11，什么人有熬夜的习惯？
Yeah, none of these ring a bell. 年轻人喜欢读书的人，身体健康的人，一些很有成就的人。So D is definitely out, right? So their accomplishments in life are not relevant to anything. 身体健康的人，喜欢读书的人，年轻人。Yeah, I don't know the answer. I feel like, so she said something like, what was it? Just there are certain people who are accustomed to that kind of lifestyle, I guess. Their biological clock. So I'm going to leave it as A because, I don't know, I'm fairly sure A is wrong, but I'm fairly sure all four of them are wrong. 喜欢读书，身体健康的人。I got nothing. I'm just going to take the L on this one. If I can use internet slang, take the L. Okay, sure. Yeah, this one I definitely got wrong. It's not this. 困得起
12，
困得起不
王
来。
腾尝试早起后发生了什么事？
早起后。But it's definitely not D. That was like his biological clock was like, you know what? I'm going to bed at 12 o'clock, no matter what you say. All right. You go to sleep or you go and lie on bed and your brain's like working away. 心情变得非常快，该做的事做不完，早上困得起不来。So he talked about 晚起. The question was about 晚起, right? I don't know. I still don't know the answer. I'm going to leave it. I don't think I can make my answer more likely to be correct. Here I chose D, but
13，晚睡晚起应该注意什么？
okay, 注意什么？晚睡晚起. So sleeping late and waking up late. Oh yeah, 要适当. I don't know. It's all right. 要懂得珍惜时间，不能变晚起为不起。Maybe it's this one. 要提早定好工作计划。It is C. I chose C. So I'm not going to change my answers, but I feel slightly more confident with this one. And these two, I just like, I still don't know. So definitely, we talked the flower one, like 绚丽多彩
第
multicolored
14到17题是根据下面一
绚丽多
段话
彩 They'll say a synonym of that, right?
自然界的花不仅形态各异，颜色更是五彩缤纷。
Yeah, all right, done.
那么，花为什么会有各种颜色呢？原来，花瓣中含有各种色素，正是这些色素形成了花的五颜六色。造就花色泽最主要的色素叫做花青素，它分布在细胞的液泡内，控制花的颜色变化。花青素很调皮，在不同的环境下会形成不同的颜色。在酸性溶液中，它呈现红色，酸性越强，颜色越红。在碱性溶液中，它呈现蓝色，碱性较强时会成为蓝黑色。当它处于中性环境的时候，则是紫色。花青素虽然神通广大，但花的颜色并不全由它来控制。广泛存在于花瓣中的另一类色素是类胡萝卜素。
类胡萝卜素
这种色素色如其名，目前已发现的类胡萝卜素有600种以上。不同种类的类胡萝卜素能使花显出黄色、橙黄色、橙红色等。此外，影响花朵颜色的色素还有类黄酮、甜菜色素等。至于白花，是因为细胞液里不含色素，而绿色花则是含有叶绿素的缘故。
14，自然界的花有什么特点？
Yeah, 14 is definitely C, right? There are lots of colored flowers. Yeah, here I chose A. 它总是不断的变化 I think that's the correct one.
15，关于花青素可以知道什么？
花青素 So this is like a molecule, right? So I don't understand how it can be afraid of anything, but 最怕 It doesn't have emotions. 适应环境的能力很强 No. 蓝色、红色都与它有关。与它有关。So they listed a whole bunch of colors. I don't remember which colors were involved. Did it include blue and red? Maybe. I think the answer is this one though, right? It kept changing depending on the climate and the conditions. Yeah, 变化 is 变化变异, right? 变化 changes.
16，
Maybe there's a meaning.
关于类胡萝卜素，下列哪项正确？
类胡萝卜素 They didn't actually say this. So maybe the 类 means is like a generalized carotene. 类胡萝卜素颜色与胡萝卜类似 But they did say a chongyu, which was something like as the name implies. There was a chongyu, I don't remember precisely what they said, but it meant something like as the name implies. 有进这个变化 as a noun means a change. Do they mean 变异 meaning variant? If it said 变异 or just yeah, then it'll be alright. 是很多人喜爱的颜色。颜色与胡萝卜类似。Now they talked about having multiple colors from yellow, orange, and red. Doesn't necessarily need to be identical. I'm going to leave it as A because I can't see a justification for changing it. I feel like I will decrease the probability of getting that one right. Here I chose A. Oh, okay. It's definitely A.
17，根据这段话， 可以知道什么？
All right. So that's the listening section. Them's me answers. Let's move on to the reading section. All right, 语病. Let's find the grammar error. 只见他双腿夹了一下马肚. What is a 马肚? Horse stomach? Horse gut? 夹了一下马肚. 那马四蹄蹬开，绝肩而去。So 马肚. So this is figurative, right? He's wrapping his legs around the horse's abdomen. 四蹄蹬开。蹬 is used for pedaling. You pedal a bike. Does a horse pedal? 绝肩而去. This is a little bit strange for me. I'm not sure. It could be like figurative. 因为我在外面漂浮比较多年了。因为我在外面漂浮比较多年了。What does 比较多年 mean? Like comparatively multiple years? What does that mean? I can't make sense of that. 思念也变得更浓更深。It should be 比较久。Yeah, that looks like an error to me. I can't see much else. Can't see any, like I can't envisage any way that could be considered correct. 比较多年了，应该比较久，比较长时间呢。漂浮 Yeah, 漂浮 here is figurative. Usually 漂浮 means like, oh, it's not even 漂浮, it's 漂泊. 漂泊, kind of like floating, usually on the surface of water. Here, figurative. 用布包裹，成皮制成香包，放在枕头旁，不仅有催眠的功效，还能驱蚊。Yeah, that's fine. There's no problems there, right? So if you do this, and this action is the subject, or this entire thing is the subject, not only does it help you get to sleep, it also chases away mozzies. 下一个，交通规则中，闯红灯、逆行，虽然都是禁止的，但 so this is running red lights and going against the flow of traffic, like it's maybe one way and you're going the other way. 但这样的违规行为还是时有发生. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not. You shouldn't do that. It's fine in the sense of the sentence is grammatical. Yeah, this one I can accept as figurative, but here 比较多年了，比较久，或时间比较长了。Yeah, 时间比较长。So I'm going to say B is the error, and I think it's the error because 比较多年. Lock it in, Eddie. All right, 下一个，有些人对酒精是过敏的，所以饮酒一定要量力而为。量力而为。That sounds like a 成语, and I need to know what that 成语 means. 量力而为. Like, if that 成语 means used to an appropriate volume, then yes, it's correct. But I just don't know what it means. For sure, I'd have to look it up. 有研究显示，高咸饮食与某些癌症的发生也有一定关系. Absolutely, that's fine. Well, obviously cancer is not fine, but the sentence is correct. Maybe you should cut out salt in your diet. 既然市民推选我当市长，我就别无选择，只有竭尽全力把工作做好。Yeah, so 既然 is given that the citizens are urging me to become mayor, I basically have no choice. 别无选择. This is a double negative, which is quite normal. 别无选择. There's no other choices. And this one, 竭尽全力, go all out and do my work well. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I haven't found any errors, except possibly this 成语, which I don't know what it means. 至去年年末，中国的第一大城市上海市，常住人口大约为2400万多人。Yeah, the door's in the wrong spot, isn't it? It needs to be put after 2400多万. So that's the error, is it not? 大约为这个。Yeah. 至去年。Is it 至 or is it 去年年末为止 or maybe it's 至这个为止 no. Anyway, I think the error is here. The door should be put before because it functions as a kind of, what's the word, variable or something like this, right? So it's modifying the kind of non-significant digit. So the digit that this door should be modifying is this 0 here, right? So the 2 and the 4 are correct, but the rest we don't know. Yeah, 大约为这个. Yeah. If you don't know, choose the one with the numbers in it. Because they like it. They like choosing yeah, they like choosing examples like that where the numbers are kind of contradictory or something like this. 我们的成功和有很好的团队。Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? The problem is the double usage of de. Usually it's considered bad writing to include double de's like this. So does the 成功和有很好describe the 团队? Oh, wow, it keeps going over here, doesn't it? Oh, wow. All right, there's another door here. So we've got 3 doors. Oh, wow, this is going to be hard. 我们的成功, I think this is the subject of the sentence. 我们的成功和有很大关系. There's 2 yo's. 和有很好的团队，有合理的公司股份结构，有很。What's with the 有 and the 有? This is really weird, isn't it? Okay, this is very much giving me vibes that it is wrong. 否则没有深圳那么好的发展环境，我们同样不会成功。This one is wrong. 我们不会同样成功。Yeah, that's just a concrete error. Can you make sense of this? I can't. That's absolutely. 我们不会同样成功。Because we have a 否则 implies a reversal. So we were successful, but 我们同样不会成功. Yeah, this is correct grammatically, but semantically it implies that we will similarly not be successful rather than we will not be similarly successful, right? And it implies we were successful. I cannot make sense of this. This is just terrible writing. 我们的成功和有很好的团队、有合理的公司股份结构有很大的关系。Can you? I don't think you can have 有很好. So the 有很好 doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, that's like one of the worst sentences I've ever read. Oh, it's awful. Like, if I was the teacher, I'd send it back and like rewrite this sentence. It's too much effort on the reader's part to understand that. But definitely this is an error, right? 同样不会成功. We similarly won't be successful. No, it's we won't be similarly successful. 初中生大脑神经细胞的机能结构尽管有了相当的发展尽管但是 OK 尽管这个可以承担比小学生更为繁重的智力活动任务，但他们仍然比较娇嫩脆弱，很容易疲劳。Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 尽管但是 that's fine. I just put rather very, very long like elements in this, but it's just 尽管但是 and the rest is just a lot of long words. 睡前按摩头皮能够帮助我们入睡。All right, so this action is the subject of this sentence. 提高我们的睡眠质量，而且还能辅助治疗头痛、失眠、感冒、神经衰弱等。而且。总而言之，按摩头皮有百利而无一害。Yeah, this is a common saying. Yeah, 有百利而无一害. So it has 100 advantages and no disadvantages. Right, 下一个，女儿总是劝父母吃的好一些。穿得好一些。So this is eat better, wear better, like wear better clothes, I guess. 不好太苦了自己。然而，无论你怎么劝，老人一概无动于衷，或是 and we need another 或是淡淡的搭到。一辈子都是这样过来的习惯了。I guess this is just horse by itself. Perhaps they might say, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, when you get old, it's like it's not just 习惯, like it has worked for 20 years without problems and suddenly you come along and say, you're doing this wrong. It's like, who are you? Like, why should I listen to you? Yeah, definitely this is the error. This is just terrible writing. I have no idea if it's considered correct or not. But this 同样不会 is back to front. 颠倒 upside down. I should download some like Blackboard MP3s. I'm not sure. Maybe no one in my audience knows who Mr. Squiggle is, but you know. 在儿童的游戏，特别是创造性游戏中，要求儿童有什么什么而有目的的想象力，有 no 凭空 no is incorrect. So imagination 丰富 is good for describing someone's imagination. 奇异 not great really, 广阔 is okay, but 丰富 is the best, I think. 例如骑马、开火车等什么什么故事这个 all right. 此外 maybe 其余 is it used as an adverbial or a connective like that? I don't think so. 其余 you is like surplus or redundant or in addition to 其他别的 all right, 此外 is absolutely correct. The others are like, wow, they're all kind of wow. I've never seen them before used like that. 故事、艺术活动也都能促进 or yeah, 激发 would be a good one. 推动 is usually not so much for imagination. Yeah, 刺发、激发 those are good choices. 想象力的发展 if it's 发展 then you can 推动发展示意助力 not really definitely C. All right. 下一个 yeah, I play Genshin Impact. That's my game. I have it in Chinese, so I listen to what they're saying. Sometimes you just sit there and listen to them speaking for an hour or something, or maybe even longer, and you kind of look at the clock and like, wow, okay. Time has just disappeared. Okay. 天桥乐茶园. 天桥 is a sky bridge usually. This kind of thing, usually it's for crossing a road. So this is the name of a 乐茶园, name of a I don't know, a tea-related theme park, I guess. 一个什么什么的剧场. What is an adjective that can describe 剧场? 剧场 would be like a theater where you can put on a play. 一个像样演出传统过瘾 So it must be 传统, right? The others don't really describe a 剧场. 几百位观众惯常的座无虚席 So the seats are filled, right? 什么什么什么什么 心神不定供不应求 This is a good choice. 聚精会神举足轻重 is ludicrously inappropriate and it's got nothing to do with anything. This one is the best. 集中精神聚精会神 like pay with rapt attention. 供不应求 actually maybe this is better. 供不应求 kind of repeats this. 并不时爆发出什么什么般的笑声与掌声 So here you would use 雷 like thunder or something like this. 海啸 is good. 潮水 is tidal water. No, this is out. You wouldn't like tidal water is not does not produce sound, right? So it's not it's not appropriate. 风雨 yeah. All right, I'm definitely leaning towards this. 迅雷 usually the metaphor you use for like thunderous applause is this, it's also thunderous in Chinese, right? So yeah. So definitely leaning towards C. I don't know this word. 迅雷 like rapid lightning, I don't know. 这便是相声表演社团德云社演出时最常见的形式 Absolutely. 形式 is a form of this. Whatever that is. 用一个字儿来形容火 Yeah, 场合 not really appropriate. 景象 is more for scenery and 现象 is a phenomenon. Not really so appropriate. So C. But yeah, I think the main thing here is this one. Like, I don't even know what that means, but I look at this, it's thunder, right? And from my input, I know that laughter and applause is usually described as thunderous. The same as in English as in Chinese. So I'm pretty sure that's C. Yeah, 供不应求 is fine. 演出的剧场. So that would imply it's a theater for putting on plays, or that sort of thing. All right, 好不容易来趟台湾. Yeah, so 好不容易 is a rather interesting phrase because sometimes 好不容易 means 好容易. Yeah, sometimes it's illogical. So I guess here 好不容易 means not easy. 好不容易来趟台湾，什么什么全岛观光一趟。Yeah, 等不得，迫不得，巴不得 is probably the best. Tongue is fine. However, 次 fan are fine as well. Lun is not really appropriate because it sounds like you really want to go to Taiwan. Barbador is the best choice. Or, oh, I am so keen on going to Taiwan. 但时间很限，只能走马观花。况且我的兴趣不是台北的风景名胜，街市风景。我希望什么什么能接触到一些台北的市民。我希望we have one of these ones, reduplication. 反反复复，堂堂正正. This is a good choice. 三三两两, I don't know what this means. 3322. 多多少少. 多多少少 is kind of like more or less. It could be. Here it's like, I basically want to do this. I don't care about the sightseeing. I care about interacting with people from Taipei. 了解这座名城的内在含义。内在品质。根源 no, that's out. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 生态 ecosystem. Oh, figuratively, yeah, but it's pretty labored, isn't it? Yun Wei. Yeah, this is hard. Barbador is the best choice for here, I think. Porbador. I don't think that's appropriate, right? It should be Porbadidang. Humbador is fine. Dungbador is fine too. Lun is not good. So I think we can get rid of C because of Lun. Gunyuan is also terrible. So C is out. Pingzhi I do not think is appropriate to describe a city. Pingzhi is something a person has, right? 内在品质 I don't think a city can have 品质. Yeah. 反反复复 is a bit weird here as well. So let's get rid of A. B, 迫不得 is a bit weird. 观光一次. 生态 is kind of weird too. So I'm going to go D. But I think that one's pretty hard. What is 三三两两? I really find it amusing when I encounter words like this. 三三两两. Now, these are words you may know from your first ever Chinese class, right? 3 you almost certainly learned in one of your first Chinese classes. 两, using 两 instead of 二. Also, yeah. 三三两两. What does it mean? So I get amused when it's like this. I've been studying Chinese for numerous years, and you know, in 2s and 3s, in knots. Yeah, okay. So it's not. Oh, 台上. I thought they were talking about the same topic. No. So it's not even relevant. So if you know the meaning of this word, you can exclude that one as well. So I did choose the right one. 三三两两. All right. Yeah. I like the words that use very simple characters and suddenly, oh. So one I studied recently, what was it? 开门见山, meaning get straight to the point. 开门见山. Yeah. 开门见山. Yeah, I like 开门见山, especially with things like messaging and whatnot. It's like, all right, like people say hello and it's like, what do you want? What do you want? Just tell me what you want. It's going to take up all my time. 睡眠医学，睡眠医学，作为一门新兴学科有其独特之处，但是之前并未受到足够的重视。以前在医学院校中没有与睡眠医学相关的课程。So, okay, there's no like courses on sleep. 也没有睡眠专科。This one, that makes sense. 同时能够给人 No, that's not relevant. We need to be talking about university. 一个新学科。I'm going to go A. A makes a lot of sense. The others, kind of. 这是世界性的问题。世界性的问题 a global problem. There's no sleep departments in medicine. Okay. 美国经过20多年的发展，什么与睡眠相关的课程已成为医学院校学生的必修课。All right, so what do we put here? It's in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, maybe this one. 睡眠医学已逐渐成为独立的专业学科。于是这个与睡眠相关的课程已no, that's not so appropriate. 一个新学科的产生必然伴随着相应产业的兴起。也 maybe the 同时，美国经过20多年的发展。同时，能够给人 no that's not appropriate 规范的诊疗体系依然形成 Yeah, that one, absolutely. The others didn't make like they kind of look like they made sense. Then you look at the details, like no, that doesn't make much sense. It's definitely C. 这个。他们几年前还建立了独立认证体系，通过了睡眠医师及睡眠技师资格考试制度。2003年底，2004年初，通过认证的睡眠专业医师已有2500人。睡眠专业学会制定了睡眠障碍诊治指南。So what goes there? Right here. So this is the end of a sentence. 睡眠专业学会制定了。So this is like a guideline to the treatment of like sleep problems. 同时能够给人们提供良好的睡眠条件。No, that's not appropriate for the 指南。一个睡眠医学we haven't used this one. 一个 Oh dear, this is not going well, is it? Sometimes I have a lot of trouble with this section. So, 睡眠专业学会制定了睡眠障碍诊治指南，同时能够这个。No, that's not really appropriate. 一个新学科的产生必然伴随着 No, that's not appropriate. 睡眠医学。So, 睡眠医学已逐渐成为独立的专业学科。You know what? Maybe it's C, right? 规范的已然形成。What is 已然? Maybe it is C. Maybe the previous one, 25, was E. Here. 美国经过20多年的发展，睡眠医学已逐渐成为独立的专业学科，与睡眠相关的课程已成为 Yeah, all right, let's change that to E. Let me write E. I'll change L2. I'll use C there. All right, 下一个27什么？健康睡眠和睡眠障碍的巨大潜在市场吸引了众多国内外企业投入到睡眠产业中。All right, so it's this one. It's D. So we're now talking about the sleep health industry. 一个新学科的产生，必然伴随着相应产业的兴起，健康如睡眠相关的药物、器械、保健食品、家居、纺织品等。它是生命科技产业的重要组成部分。什么 ？What do we got left? B. 同时能够给人们提供良好的睡眠条件。It's not appropriate here, is it? 同时能够给人们提供良好的睡眠条件。The tar refers to all these, right? It's like a plural tar. 它是生命科技产业的重要组成部分。同时 I guess it must be B. But B doesn't make much sense elsewhere, right? You've got to talk about some sort of product, isn't it? 有的也确实能够帮助解除或减轻睡眠障碍病人的痛苦。Yeah, not confident about that one. Sorry, I want to pause for 1 second. All right, you still there? Maybe from your perspective, I've been gone like an instant. All right, are we talking about, well, these are big cups. I would like a cup like that. I like big cups. I cannot lie. All right. So is that soup or coffee? 美国科学周刊刊登了OK 科罗拉多大学教授这个人 I don't think we need to know his name, right? Whoa, I'm not reading all that. It's the name of all these universities and departments at universities. What is it? Okay. Maybe I will read it. Is it 伦斯威廉斯和耶稣大学教授约翰巴奇的研究成果 That's the name. So John 巴奇 I don't know. John 巴奇认为身体的热量如手捧的一杯咖啡时产生的热量能够对人际关系和社会行为产生积极影响。All right, so we have a metaphor. It's adding heat. No, 热量 is not. Well, it can mean heat energy, but I think here it means like calories or something. It could actually mean heat though. The heat produced by your cup of coffee. Yeah, it could mean that, couldn't it? The heat given off. Usually 热量 refers to the energy in, say, food or something like that. So if you consume that food, it gives you a certain amount of energy. 科学家进行的首次实验是给24名妇女每人一杯咖啡 Wait, we went from the figurative to the literal. The rule here implies figurative. And now we're actually giving them coffee, all right? 有的咖啡是热的，有的是冷的 all right? 然后向他们询问个人信息之后让他们对某个人进行简短的描述结果表明手捧热咖啡的人对描述对象的看法比手捧冷咖啡的人要积极很多。All right, so if you have in your hands a warm cup of coffee when you're describing people, you're more positive. That's interesting. I wonder if you could exploit this like psychological loophole, get people to describe you more favorably. 研究报告指出是身体产生的热量使一些妇女对描述对象产生了亲切感 Alright, so if the lady is feeling warmth physically, she will feel warmth emotionally. Interesting. 第二次实验同样表明了体温对社会行为会产生影响。在实验过程中参与者需要为自己和朋友选择一份小礼物。手捧热咖啡的人大多会为朋友挑选礼物，而手捧冷咖啡的人更愿意为自己选礼物。Alright, interesting. I feel like this is exploitable. Like, hello, here, have a nice warm coffee. What are you going to get me for Christmas? OK, 这项研究成果有助于理解为什么人类和动物在幼年时期要依靠身体接触和温暖的感觉来刺激情感发育和发展健康的社会关系。 all right? But it doesn't explain how. It helps you understand this, right? But it doesn't explain what the relationship is. All right, anyway, let's continue. 关于第一次实验，下列哪项正确？喝的是热咖啡，错。So some of them had hot, some of them had cold coffee. 捧热咖啡的人对生活更乐观。No. 参与者会被问及个人信息。No. 介绍自己一位朋友。Was it? Yeah, that one, right? Was it a 朋友？ So if they're holding a cup of warm coffee, they would give better descriptions of their friend. Was it? But was it a friend? 向他们询问个人信息 No, personal information. No, I nearly got it wrong. B. 下一个，关于第二次实验，下列哪项正确？参与者要互相赠送礼物。No, not mutually. Yeah, not 互相。手捧冷咖啡的人相当慷慨，手捧热咖啡的人不够大方。参与者可以可为自己和朋友选礼物。So, yeah, if they were holding a cup of warm coffee, they were more likely to buy it for their friend or give it to their friend. All right, 下一个。根据这段话可以知道什么？咖啡会对人产生影响。I mean, it is true. Is it the answer to the question, though? It is true, and the heat from the coffee did produce and have an effect. It affected an effect. 幼年温暖的感觉可刺激情感的发育。Yeah, that one sounds correct. Even more correct. 健康的社会关系有助于人的成长。科学杂志的工作人员参与了此项研究。No. No, it was just random women, right? Like literally random women. It was, well, they didn't say random, but they probably were chosen randomly for the sake of the experimental design. This one, C. I mean, 这段话. Yeah, the first one is true. It does affect your body, especially the caffeine and so on. And they even talked about it in the text. However, the conclusion you wanted to come to was the heat and warmth and these feelings of 用年温暖, feelings of warmth affect your emotions. So this is kind of true, but this is the anticipated answer. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, isn't it? 标题. Oh, I hate these 标题 questions. I always get them wrong. 多喝热咖啡的好处. No, that's absolutely wrong. It's got nothing to do with anything. 人体热量影响人际关系。Yes, I think that's okay. 热咖啡可以调剂情绪。No, it's the warmth from the coffee. That was important. 能够扰乱人类行为的冷咖啡。No, all right, C. Surely that's the answer. I find these very subjective. Yeah, the warmth of your body affects how you interact with people, your warmth towards other people. Yeah, I do not know this piece of research. I'm kind of interested to learn about it now. 一些患有失眠症的人常说自己丢三落四. So we're talking about people with sleep insomnia. Sleep insomnia. All right. 记忆力减退，气色不好，有时发呆，情绪起伏不定。 为了弄清失眠症患者与睡眠正常者的脑部差异，有研究者专门做了实验。什么实验？这项研究的参与者包括25名失眠症患者和25名正年正常的人。All right, so 25 of each. Good experimental design. You have a control. 研究显示，失眠症患者在完成设计短时记忆的工作时，能和没有睡眠障碍的人做的一样好。So short-term memory is the same. All right. Then how did they differ? 在睡眠测试环节，失眠症参与者每晚的平均睡眠时间是6小时，而睡眠正常的人则是7小时。所有参与者都需要完成一项设计工作记忆的任务。在此期间，研究人员会使用功能性磁共振。Oh, this is like MRI or something like this.使用OK, so 功能性磁共振成像技术。I think that's MRI or something in that ballpark. Some way of scanning your brain. 扫描他们的大脑。There you go, scanning their brains. I literally said that. 扫描他们的大脑。Scan their brains. 工作记忆是一种利用在大脑中处理并储存的短时信息完成手头任务的能力。这项记忆任务是依次看一组字母并找出其中重复出现过的。Okay, so they're just giving you random letters, right? Giving you random letters. Have you seen this letter before? You click yes or something like that. And testing the accuracy. 在这项任务中，与没有睡眠问题的人相比，失眠症患者大脑中涉及工作记忆的区域活跃度较低。All right. So the people with sleep issues, their brain was less active during this exercise. 随着任务难度的加大，睡眠正常者大脑中另一处涉及工作记忆的区域，背外侧面额叶皮层也开始活跃起来。I have no idea what this is. This is some part of your brain, right? 但失眠症患者大脑中的这一区域未显示出变化。随着任务难度的再次加大，睡眠正常者会将大脑中涉及缺省模式。的区域关闭。So this part of the brain, so as it got more difficult, 正常者缺省模式。So this is like energy saving mode or something on your brain, some sort of figurative. 关闭。Oh, this is your part of the brain. 缺省。这些区域在人走神。So this is motor neurons, right? 走神 I think it's motor neurons. 走神时处于活跃状态。 All right, so it's as if their motor neurons were firing. 但失眠症患者没有关闭这些区域。Sorry, no. The people who had sleep problems, their motor neurons are still firing, and the ones who slept normally during this task, their motor neurons stop firing. All right, that's interesting. 根据以上结果，失眠症患者感觉自己要比睡觉正常的人工作更辛苦，并不令人感到惊讶。这些数据帮助我们认识到，失眠症患者不仅在晚上会失眠，他们的大脑在白天也无法有效运转。All right, so they're not just people who, these people with insomnia having this kind of literal neuronal issue here as well, right? Interesting. I did not know this. I'm learning things, learning science. I wonder if it's true. It probably is true. A lot of these articles come from like news or whatnot, and they're kind of trimmed down and modified. So sometimes they can be partially true, or maybe some details are kind of left off. 失眠症患者的主观感受是感到不安，面部表情僵硬，常有失忆感。Could be this one. 情绪脱离正常轨道。Don't know. But what did they say about themselves? Like people with insomnia. 常说激励，气色是发呆，情绪不定。脱离症 ，maybe it is D. 常有失忆。Oh, 失忆 is like loss of consciousness, right? 失忆感 a sense of loss of consciousness. 失忆 maybe like a sense of awareness. What is 失忆? All right, let's go D. Because they definitely say 情绪 up here. 情绪起伏不定 like goes up and down a lot. 起伏不定 very common phrase. This one 脱离正常轨道 so 脱离 so leaves 正常 normal 轨道 轨道 is like trajectory or used for trains like the train tracks. So if you leave the normal train track, it's going off course. So if your mood is going off course, yeah, it kind of means 起伏不定 going awry, something's gone wrong. 关于研究项目的设计，下列哪项正确？项目不涉及短时记忆，错。That's like the only thing it was about. 参与者要听到指令后再动手。That's got nothing to do with anything. 参与者要牢记自己的任务。No, that was not so important. 研究者会观察参与者大脑的变化。Yeah, they scan the brains, right? Scan their brains. Yeah, the researchers will observe the participants' changes in their brain. Yeah, absolutely that. 35. 根据研究及研究结论，可以知道，失眠症患者，大脑处于麻木状态。错，麻木 is numb, so their brain is numb. Yeah, no, that's just not true. 可以承担难度大的工作。No, it's the opposite, right? 大脑不能有效工作。即使完成简单任务也很吃力。I think it's B. I think for simple things it was more or less the same, right? That was for simple tasks it was more or less the same. Yeah. 也做得一样好. This one, 做得一样好. So when it was simple, but they had to make it harder, they had to increase the difficulty. And when they made it more difficult, it was a problem. 即使 what is 即使即便 even if, right? Even if 完成简单任务 yeah, even simple tasks 很吃力 are difficult. No, they didn't really say that. They said it was pretty much the same for simple tasks. 大脑不能有效工作. They said this like for difficult tasks in particular. 走学 is motor neuron, right? 神思敏捷 走神 oh, maybe it's not motor neurons. 走神 could be like go on fantasies or something like that. As where are we here? 这些区域在人走神时 okay, 走神 is a verb. No, I was wrong. It is not motor neurons. What is it? 走神 神 shen can mean your like pertain to your attention. 神出神 is like captivated, that sort of thing. Or like think about something else or getting distracted. 处于活跃状态. So 走神注意力分散 that could be it. 一时糊涂 no 模糊一时模糊一时 awareness 模糊心中七上八下 is that another one of these 成语 that use super simple characters? 七上八下 I don't know the 成语 but it shouldn't be about your 心 really. It's 注意力分散. While we're here, let's look it up. 七上八下 I got nothing. 七上八下 7 buckets coming up and 8 buckets going down. Be agitated, be perturbed. Interesting. 形容心神不定和烦乱不安. Oh, maybe it is that one. Yeah, it could be that one. I don't know. I'm going to leave it. Them's me answers. Lock 'em in, Eddie. And let's go see what it says in the answer book. 30. All right. Them's the answers. How'd I do? ACADA. ACADA. Oh, wow, that's a good start. I did change this one, but yeah. Okay, it didn't last. B. A. D. D. A. Yeah, that one I did really badly in. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I remember this one. D. D. C. C. D. Whoa. All right. Started off well with like off. 一落天降. Okay. B, D, A, correct. C, B, D, A, E, C, D, B, B, D, C, C, D, D, B, C. All right, I only got one wrong in the reading section, so that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wrong. That's okay, I guess. What's this? 28. What's 28 out of 36? I don't know, I'll just do the calculator. It's just faster. 28 out of 36. 78%. Compared to what I was getting recently, it's okay. But I'm really not happy with this, really. But we have to go and see what I got wrong and whether or not it was actually reasonable to ask me and expect me to get those questions correct. I only changed one answer. Yeah, this one was really hard. I remember that this first one was really hard because the questions didn't seem to have much like easy connections with what was said. All right, what did I get wrong? Oh, the interview. Oh, wow. Yeah, that interview was hard. All right. 6, I got wrong. So we don't need that just yet. 6, I got wrong. I chose A. The answer was B. The question was, 男的为什么选择做厨师? No. That was the previous episode. Wait. No, I had a bit of a heart attack there for a while. I realized, wait, did I just mark my answers with the wrong ones? No, I did. There's no way this would happen by chance. Okay, let's try again. 6 I got wrong. The question was, 对于睡眠的研究，现在处于什么阶段? Wait, did I not get that correct? Did we not say that? Did I not get that correct? That's the one we... Here, 有了定论 has a conclusion. This cannot be... What? Here. 但科学家基本上得出了一些结论。So what was the precise question? Does that not imply that? So what is the correct answer? It does say B, right? It does say B. 十分浅显，十分浅显。处于什么阶段？ Sorry, it's hard for me to show you everything because everything bangs into everything else. Anyway, what do we got here? All right, 对于睡眠的机制和功效，前沿的探索尽管还有粗浅，但科学家基本上得出了一些结论。All right, so I meant to take this instead of this. Why? 前沿, so 前沿 will be, I guess it's like predecessors or something like that, right? 前沿. No, frontier. So this is like the forefront of this research. 得出了一些 So the only other thing I can think of is 定论.确定的论断. So the 定 in 定论 is like ultimate conclusion or something like this. All right. So that's where I went wrong. I just don't know what this word means. So it's not really a synonym of 结论, as I said previously. So when I looked it up, I thought it was. So the, yeah, 有一些结论 is sort of like there are some conclusions, but there's no kind of ultimate conclusion. Wow, that is hard. Like, first of all, I did not know the word 定论. To my knowledge, it's not a HSK word. I mean, is that really fair? Anyway, 定论. 粗浅还有很粗浅. That was it, wasn't it? It's just that. Yeah, all right. It's hard. All right, 下一个 I got, and the next one I got wrong. I chose B, the answer was A. I chose B. So what was the question? 为什么说人在睡眠状态中大脑没有休息? The brain does not rest when you're sleeping. Why do you say that? I chose it's still nervous. 大脑能耗减少有限. What is 能耗? Is that a word? The energy consumption? Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay, energy consumption. So the reduction in energy consumption of your brain is limited. And that's why, not because you're still nervous. Yeah, this is general. This is a general case. Why do people say this? So we're talking in general, not about a specific person. 能耗. Yeah, no, that's correct. The answer is correct. Yeah, I should have chosen that one. I chose this one. Yeah, 紧张. We talked about a specific person somewhere, right? Or was it another one? There was quite a few about sleeping, wasn't there? I forget his name. Oh no, that was the next one. Yeah, anyway. What was the 紧张? 紧张 was, I don't know what that was related to. Yeah, that's not good. All right, what's the next one? Here, 10, I chose C. I thought maybe it's D. The answer was A. All right, that's not good. What was the question? 闭眼睛握在作用是什么? Oh, this is like in general, closing your eyes and lying down. What you 闭眼睛握. Oh, this is lying down and closing your eyes in general, but in the context, they were talking about doing this for like a nap. So the answer, what was it again? The answer was A. 减小消耗. 消耗 is consumption. So is this all right? What are you consuming? Or is it referring to digestion or metabolism? 消耗 can it refer to metabolism? 消耗. It just is consumption, right? To consume. 精神力量或物质. Okay, so it's consumption, but you can consume your 精神, your spirit. Okay, so it's broader than English, right? All right. So 减小, 消耗. Where does it say it? Yeah, I thought they said words to that effect, but which is why I chose it. 猫打盹. 丘吉尔. Who is 丘吉尔? 丘吉尔. We're talking about this. Where are we talking about 消耗? 这样老人精力不及. No, 不济. What is 不济? I don't know what that means. 精力不济. But where is the 消耗? Taking a nap. 睡不着时闭眼睛握能替代. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. 代替睡眠吗? So can it replace just lying down and closing your eyes? Can it replace sleep? All right. 不能, 也许能保持一些精力, 减小一点能耗. All right. So that's where it says it. 减低能耗. So that's where it comes from. Okay. So what did I choose? C. 缓解紧张的心情. But didn't they say that? Yeah. 睡眠睡眠恶化固然有压力. So this, if your sleep is bad, something like that. Yeah, all right. No, that's the answer. All right. It was just hard, right? I think that was hard. 能耗, 能耗, I did not understand. I just don't know this word. 能耗, I don't know this word. 定论. It's like ultimate conclusion. All right. Yeah, lots wrong in this one. Yeah, 11. Let's just read this aloud because it crashed again. Sorry, 1 second. All right, we'll just give this a read because I found this really hard. OK， 早睡早起，有益身心健康，但它并不适合每个人，尤其是 IT 族、文字工作者。Yeah, so I really understood this when they were listening. But going from this to the answers was a bit hard. 在一些拥有伟大头脑和卓越What is this character? Is it Yun? I forget. Xun? Yeah, is it Xinjiang de Xun? Something like that. 勋章的勋. Yeah, I had to think about that one. Okay. 卓越功勋的人中盛行夜猫子习惯. Okay, 盛行夜猫子习惯. All right. So what was the question? 为什么人有熬夜的习惯? Oh, we don't know yet. 几个月前，王鹏曾尝试早起 but we're only talking about 王鹏 now, right? 早起 Okay, he tried to go to bed early. 他比以前提前1至1.5个小时起床，但他无法适应早早的躺在床上，不管白天多么疲惫。晚上10点以后，他的头脑都变得活跃兴奋，直到12点以后，直到12点以后，早早的在床上躺着，他会心烦意乱，是辗转 ，is it 辗转反作 something like that. Is it that one? No. What's his character? And then yeah. 辗转 Yeah, I should know that one. 辗转反侧恨不得用拳头this is 捶 meaning punch, right? 拳打自己，就是一点儿也不困，不得已他又重拾惯例，重拾 right? 收拾的拾，重拾惯例。当然晚睡晚起也不是完全有利。如果不加控制和计划，将会导致过度睡眠，进而浪费掉一整天的大好时光。因此，晚起不等于不起。OK， 晚睡不等于不睡。最好 ，this is illogical, right? But yeah, this is saying like sure, having a different, so not getting up early, not getting up late, going to bed early, is not ideal, but 不等于不起。This is almost like defending it, though. So Shouldn't this be like rar or something like that? 最好设置合理的作息时间。OK， 制定适合自己生物钟的时间表。Why would you say 生物钟的时间表 ？Your biological clock's timetable? Why can't you just say biological clock? Anyway， 充分利用自由的夜晚时间。这就是我给夜猫子的一些建议。希望对提高我们的工作效率有所帮助。All right, so the first one， 什么人有熬夜的习惯 ？So these are the ones. So IT 族、文字工作者。So, like office workers. 伟大头脑和卓越功勋的人中。So, sorry, that's not the right one. Where's 11? So I chose 年轻人, right? I think I chose it just because I didn't know the answer. The answer. 很有成就的人。Why? So IT people， 文字工作者。在一些 So what's the relationship between the first sentence and the second sentence? 早睡早起有益身心健康，但它并不适合每个人，尤其是 IT 族、文字工作者。在一些拥有这个的人中，盛行夜猫子习惯。所以伟大头脑，卓越功勋的人也伟大头脑。Big head, great head, great brain, maybe. 和卓越功勋的人。So these are people with kind of success and ambition and that sort of thing, I guess. So it does say this, just kind of weird. All right. 12. 王鹏尝试早起后发生了什么事？ So he just found when he was sleeping, he would like stress at night, right? So I chose, what did I choose? He wouldn't actually go to sleep. He would be in bed stressing and sleeping and so on. I chose B. Not sure why. 不能习惯晚上早睡。So this 习惯 means to become accustomed to here, does it? So he could not become accustomed to sleeping early at night. Yeah, 早上困得起不来，该做的事做不了，心情变得非常坏。Yeah. 习惯。So 习惯 here meaning to become accustomed to. As a verb. 因反复接触而适应，习惯了冬泳 冬泳 All right, I mean 他习惯早起。So this is usually used in past tense. 不能习惯。All right, so unable to. Yeah, all right, fair enough. That's kind of what they said, right? He tried it out but couldn't do it. I don't know why I had trouble with this one. Here I chose C. 不能变晚起为不起。 Yeah, they did say that. All right, the next one I got wrong was 15. Here I chose A. The answer was E. 蓝色、红色都与它有关。So what was the question? I remember this one. I was paused to think about that one. I was like, oh, maybe it is that one. So what was the question? 关于花青素可以知道什么? Yeah, because I mentioned a few things, but I assumed 花青素. Like, where did they start talking about it? Because they talked about it for quite a while, right? Yeah, 花青素. Sorry, it's right at the bottom. 造就花色泽最主要的色素叫做花青素，它分布在细胞的叶泡内，控制花的颜色变化。So it's in charge of changing the color of the flowers, is it? 花青素很调皮. It does say 调皮. It does mean naughty, right? I remember hearing that, like, what? 调皮. 调皮. It does mean naughty. So this is figurative, right? All right. So I wasn't, when I heard it, like, what? The naughty pigment. 在不同的环境下会形成不同的颜色，也不断的变化。在这个 So I was envisaging it changing color to adapt to like the sun coming out and whatnot. But here it's more like the permanent conditions. If the permanent conditions are like alkaline basic soil, you have an alkali soil, then it does one thing, and if it's acidic soil, it's another thing, that sort of thing, right? Yeah, I should have changed it. So what was it? So 酸性, the more acidic it becomes redder. Yeah, it becomes bluer if it's basic, and becomes blacker, or blue and black if it's basic. I don't know, some details, even purple. All right. So here the problem is not so much the change, it's the 不断的变化. It's the continuous change, whereas it's not continuously changing, because that would imply the flowers are changing color continuously. Yeah, it is this one. All right, fair enough. And did I get 16 wrong? Yeah, this one. Well, no, it was this one. 颜色与胡萝卜类似 The colors are similar to carrot. So what did I choose? I chose A. It's inside carrots. So it was 类胡萝卜素, right? 类胡萝卜素. So what does the 类 imply there? This is some sort of like biological thing. 类 biochemistry. 胡萝卜素. What does the 类 imply? Carotenoid. All right. So this is carotene, which is found in carrots, whereas carotenoid so might not be found in carrots, but has the same functionality. All right. Yeah, okay. 是一类有机色素，被发现存在于植物的叶绿体或有色体及一些进行光合作用的藻类。This is algae, right? 藻类。Yeah. So, all right. So we're asking about the, what was it? 类胡萝卜素. Yeah. No, I'm not joking. We're asking about this. Carotenoid. It's on the exam. You need to know what carotenoid is. You need to know how these kind of biochemistry nomenclature works to get this one right, kind of. Yeah. So the lei implies it's alike carotene, which is found in carrots. Yeah, 颜色与胡萝卜类似。All right. So where did we talk about it? Here? 广泛存在于广泛存在于花瓣中的另一类色素是类胡萝卜素。这种色素色如其名。So yeah, we are meant to get it from this 成语, right? 色如其名. You're meant to infer that this pigment's color is the same, similar to carrot from this. 目前已发现的类胡萝卜素有600种以上，不同种类的类胡萝卜素能使花显得黄色、橙黄色、橙红色等。Yeah, it's yellow. All right. So you're meant to get it from this. 色如其名. So the color is like its name. Yeah, all right. As the name suggests. Come on, that's hard. Carotenoid. That's hard. I think it's hard. Anyway, I only got one wrong in the reading section. 22. So how do we go here? So here I chose C, the answer was B. 潮水般的笑声，掌声。No, come on. Maybe 供不应 here. Let's read it again. 田桥乐茶园一个 So I put 演出, but 传统 is better because it's an adjective. I remember saying that. 演出的剧场 is a bit weird because a 剧场 is specifically for 演出, so it's a bit weird to say. I don't know. This is my writing pen. It doesn't do anything else. Well, actually, I use it for a pointer. Anyway, 几百位观众惯常的座无虚席供不应求 kind of fits in there, doesn't it? 并不时爆发出迅雷 Is this as fast as lightning? Oh, maybe that's my mistake. 迅雷 Sudden clap of thunder. No, it's just lightning. It's just another way of saying lightning. 迅雷般的笑声和掌声。潮水 is tidal water. Why would that make any sense? 潮水般的笑声. Okay, laughter that's like tidal water. Does that really make sense? 潮水般的辱骂 torrent. Okay, so I'm meant to interpret it like a tide. A tide, when I think of tides, I think of like, oh, they last for like hours. They last for hours and it's ever so slow to be imperceptible. Shit. Okay, I was not expecting this. 潮水般的金属涌到台前，考生如潮水般涌入。All right, so it looks like for Chinese, tides are perceived as rapid rather than taking half a day. Can you help me? Oops, sorry. Can you help me understand 潮水? Understand how 潮水 is used figuratively in Chinese, please. This is blowing my mind because when I think of tides, it's like, yeah, right, hours. I thought it would be like a sloth, like very, very slow. Surge in intensity. Chao, tide, damp, moist, humid, fashionable, trendy, inferior, substandard. Is it like a... can we first let's have a look at Pleco. What does it say here? So let's get the Chinese definition first. 海洋及沿海江河中受潮汐影响而周期性涨落的水。Yeah. So this is the tides. They're emphasizing like periodical. Yeah, tides are periodic. Whereas this laughter and applause is not periodic. It happens once and bursts out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, overwhelming waves. 情感的潮水。舆论的潮水。Opinion, it's like the wave of public opinion. 人潮. Tide of people. So the 潮 is like in large quantities, is it? 工作生活压力的潮水。In my textbook, they use 潮水般的笑声与掌声。I'm a bit confused since 潮 I don't associate tides with rapid with things that are loud and rapid, but rather slow and periodic. All right. How this emphasizes the idea of laughter and applause coming in strong, overwhelming waves. Tides can flood a shore powerfully. Less on the slowness and more on the surge or swell. 他的话音更落，现场响起了潮水般的掌声，久久不息。 All right. Could 迅雷 be used instead?迅雷般的笑声与掌声。Yeah. I like 迅雷 because it's sudden, like lightning. It's like unexpected. Wow, everyone's really loud and sudden. 潮水, it's like, I'll check my watch. Maybe at 3 o'clock there'll be some applause. All right. Laughter and applause. Yeah. All right. So I thought 潮水 didn't make sense, but it makes sense, or apparently it's what's used. 传统 was the best. 潮水 maybe 供不应求 isn't the best choice. 景象 is usually for scenery, right? Where did I go wrong? 景象 it's just scenes in general. So not necessarily like you go sightseeing. All right, 景象 is okay as well. So I guess 供不应求 is the one I'm meant to exclude here. What do you think? Yeah, 演出的剧场 is a bit weird. That one I definitely admit. 传统 is much better here. This one seems much better here. I would say that too. So these are the subject, right? This is the subject. The audience is wrapped. Yeah, actually, 供不应求 doesn't make sense if this is the subject. So I guess we're meant to exclude 供不应求. Yeah, that makes sense. That one seems weird. All right. Well, there's me video. Yeah, the more I get wrong, the longer the video is, basically. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I don't know. Like, did you know this? Because I did not know that. Feel free to like, oh, I knew this. Oh, I am so great. I don't know. Whatever you do in the comments and that sort of thing. Yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll leave it there. See you next time. Bye-bye.